Yo, 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 what's poppin'? I go by the name of Jay Humble. Humble is because I remain focused in anything that I do. I don't let anything distract me, anything or opportunity that come my way. Being humble, I know that it could easily be taken away from me. At any given moment, it could be your moment. And you just gotta stay focused and stay consistent. And you can't give up. And you can't worry about what other people think. And just being unique and being who you are and not allowing people to deter you for who you really are trying to be. And I don't care what people think. The sky's the limit, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. A lot of people don't do or go for their dreams because of fear. And, you know, once you get out of that box of having that mindset of fear, yeah, you can go far. Any challenges or anything that comes my way, to allow that to not deter me or keep, I guess you can say, get me off focus, but just learn from it mentally and just keep growing as a person. 5-year plan.
What's your vision for your J Humble Entertainment?
For my team to keep growing, for all of us to be in a good position to where we don't have to worry about anything and just keep making good music and get all these plats and, you know, make it, you know, do it big around here.
I'ma catch a fade, I'ma catch a fade. I'ma catch a fade, I'ma catch a fade. I'ma catch a fade, I'ma catch a fade. I'ma catch a fade, I'ma catch a fade.
Gotta take the long way, babe, before we get things back where they used to be. If you wanna start things right, it's a fight and it won't be easy. Gotta take the long way, babe, before we get things back where they used to be. If you wanna start things right, it's a fight and it won't be easy.
I'ma catch a fade, I'ma catch a fade. I'ma catch a fade.
I have 2 managers. They're great, very supportive, allows me to just be the artist that I am. And I have my producer by the name of Louis G. I have 2 writers, Wendell Lockhart, and I have Cliff. They're awesome. They support me out as well. And the creativity is just beyond greatness when I'm in the studio. We just, I guess you can say I'm the one that comes with the beat, you know, and anything that I'm feeling at the moment. Before I go into the studio, I'll jot down, you know, whatever I'm feeling. My stuff be just all over the place. And so when I get in there, you have Louis, you know, he's so awesome when it comes to just putting a beat together, which is fantastic, of the ability that he has. And then he helps me, you know, have whatever I have to put that together. And then I have my writers, whatever I have sketched out all over the place, they just help me put it together. And if I like it, I like it. We take out what we don't like and then put in what we do, and we make them hits. It's always dope. And it's just crazy how, like, you know, how an idea can come from scratch, and then from there it just becomes a beautiful thing as far as the chemistry is concerned. Everybody just allows everybody to be who they are, and everything just comes together. Nobody can see your vision because your vision starts with you. And then everybody else has to come on board. And when everybody is on the same page and they have the same mindset, it becomes a beautiful thing. Yeah, it's hard.
Okay.
You got to have a team.
But is it doable to do it by yourself?
It's a yes and a no. But at the end of the day, you still gonna have to have that support system. Yes. No, it will never be another J Humble.
Okay.
I would like to one day be a manager as well. And be able to take somebody through the same steps that I went through and make sure, you know, it's done the right way. I got the modeling, I got the music, and I'm also looking into doing acting and just building more of my team and really, I guess you can say, business. You know, I don't necessarily know what's gonna come, but I know as a team we're gonna be ready. And sometimes you can overthink it. Sometimes I catch myself overthinking, and, you know, thank God for management. Because I'm so used to sometimes that goes back to how I was doing things, but just allowing the people that's around me, let them be that support system that they are. What keeps me going? My family. I had my brother who passed away, because we shared a lot of the same passions. Of course, we grew up in the church, and, you know, I used to praise dance, and we used to praise dance together, and we just share some of the same passions, and I just feel like I have to be the one to continue the journey. Just thinking about him and different aspects of my life that I know that I don't want to go back to, and the growth that I've came from being in college to me leaving Mississippi to me moving to Dallas, and knowing the times that I did want to, you know, give up on the things that I was wanting to do, but understanding that that's not where my life needed to be, is where I am now, and just accepting those things and keep going where I'm going. I mean, y'all can ask whatever y'all want. I'm an open book. Positive vibes is always key. And if you don't have positive vibes, it will be draining having those distractions or negativity around you at all given times, because it just makes you, what people don't understand, like, it really, I guess you can say, brings you down of the type of people that you have around you. And some people don't even notice that those are what, toxic traits. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to keep positive energy around you. Because I didn't have times where I didn't have my little distractions, and I'd be like, okay, let me get in the studio. Let me get my mind off that, you know? So it can be both. Once again, I don't care what people think. That's just like what they say about Instagram. Whoever follow you, you gain those followers back. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. People gonna feel how they feel and say what they say, do what they do, but, you know, you gotta keep on pushing. Well, moving to Dallas, I was at 10K, and those followers came from when I was hooping in college. And then when I moved up here, I was just going and going and going and meeting different people. I mean, Instagram plays a part, but I also feel like you really have to get on your feet and move in the streets. So, but both plays a part. You know, you just gotta stay consistent as well on Instagram. I'd rather do hand-to-hand and face-to-face or talking over the phone. Instagram, it plays a cool part too, because, you know, you're able to, everybody seems like it's one big circle on Instagram, depending on the people that want to, you know, answer their inbox or whatever. But Instagram pretty cool, you know, because you get to see everything that's going on, who's in entertainment, or you can shoot a DM and be like, hey, you know, I do this, let's work. You know, so it can be hand-to-hand. No, I love interacting. It's pretty cool to have those people that don't even know you that support you just because of who you are as a person. I don't believe in, I'm not finna buy no followers. Nah, I want everything organic. I was just going through the ads with Instagram, and I'm mostly somewhat consistent with that if I'm wanting, you know, it to reach a bigger audience. So that's what I do, the ads. I advertise just me, my music, modeling, or whatever I got going on, or when I drop a project or a single, I make sure, you know, I put those ads out to, you know, market myself. Pride came about, I was going through a little, you know how relationships go. Y'all know how relationships go. And, you know, that on and off, and it just so happened we was off. And, and I said, you know, when it comes to relationships, we tend to let our pride get to us, because we don't want to go say, I'm sorry. We don't want to, no, look. When that motherfucker decide they want to come holler at me, I ain't answering no texts, I ain't doing none of that. But it's like, why, if you love somebody, you know, why you gotta have your pride in it? You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like at the end of the day, if I love you, you love me, what we got our pride in the way for? You know what I'm saying? So that's how pride came about, and it's rocking, it's hidden. Now, every song that I have, and including my project that I will be dropping, my EP is called Reflection. I'll be doing part 1 and part 2. So y'all be looking out for that. And every song that I have is just from a reflection of, you can say, love or whatever I've been through, and being able to put it on a pad and record it, letting it out, you know. It's pretty cool. Some real R&B, yeah, sensational. I I put my little 2 piece in it, and then my producers helped me lay it out, and we made it rock. You know, the business side of music is pretty cool. Like, thank God for my manager, because he even really put me up on game with it. And I ain't know a lick about registering or none of that. And some people, y'all just, I ain't gonna say y'all, but people in general don't know the importance of just registering your music, because that's how people's music gets stolen. You know what I'm saying? So doing even though the business side is boring, you know, because as an artist, you just want to be in the studio. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like, I thank God that I know the business side of what I know now, of what I didn't know at first starting music, and it just makes it even more better. Get your business down pat, and if you don't have the business, then don't be in the studio. Straight up, you know, make sure you got your split sheets, and make sure everybody in your team or whoever you're working with, make sure you take care of everybody as far as your split sheets. Registering your music, and as far as the split sheets, just making sure the percentages and all that good stuff, everybody getting what they need as far as whoever was on the song. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at J Humble Official, Facebook J Humble, Twitter J Humble, YouTube J Humble.